Welcome back to our Feature Spotlight series. Companies have a variety of internal and external data flows. Today, we're focusing on enabling exchange between companies by making it easy to send and share data with partners and external sources. Sharing specific slices of data with partner firms can quickly require a lot of engineering effort and customization to build each flow. In Nexla, it's clear and easy to take a dataset, create precise slices and combinations for different partner organizations, then share with them even if they are outside of your organization. Today I'm going to walk through a quick demo of how easy it is to do that in Nexla. Let's say I have insurance data in my data warehouse that I need to send to partner organizations in different states. So first I'm going to connect my source and generate a next set in Nexla that represents the source data. So I have all of that data in a CSV file in my Google Drive. So I'm just going to simply connect to that, select it, and click Create. Now Nexla is auto-generating a next set that represents all of the information in that data, which is right here. So now maybe I'll rename that to Insurance Data US. So let's say I have different providers in different states who should only receive data pertaining to their region. In Nexla, this will only take me a few minutes to set up, and data can immediately begin flowing. First, let's open up the Transform Builder and create a data flow for the New York region. So you can see here I have fake emails, first names, gender, ID, last name, and IP addresses. What we're focusing on is this last attribute, state, where we have California, New York, and Washington. These are just the first 5 samples, but if we look at more, we can see that different states are dispersed among these fake customers. So if I want to pull just the New York out, I'm going to select the state attribute. I'm going to go down to filter and filter only for New York. When I click add to draft, you can see on the right a preview of the final where all of the other states have been taken out of the data. From there, I'm going to just pass on email, first name, last name, and IP address. And you can see here that the other customer data that doesn't pertain to New York has been filtered out. So now I can click Save, and I've created a new data set that I can rename to Insurance Data New York. Now, if I want to share it to my partner on Nexla, all I have to do is click on the new dataset, open the Access menu, and type in their email to share with them. Now I've switched over to that account I just shared with to show what the receiver can see. So when I go into Datasets and Shared with Me, we can see here Insurance Data New York shared from that account. Their flow starts with the shared data set. So now they can transform or send it to their own destination as needed, but they can't see the original data set up or source upstream. So in the original account, let's go back and create a different source for a different region. I'll follow the same method, but in this step, I'm going to apply a different filter to filter out California this time. So I've gone ahead and created another child data set that only has California customers. So I'll rename this Insurance Data California. And now let's say this partner has given me the destination that they'd like the data to land in. Now I can easily send this data to a destination. In this case, let's say an FTP server. I'll click Send to Destination, scroll down to FTP, and click on the FTP server or put in whatever my partner has given me. I have these credentials saved already, so I'll just click that and click Next. And then choose a demo folder, whichever folder they want it in. Click Next. Make sure all those customers look right, and it's only California, as you can see, and click Save. Even if you need to edit, add, or remove data from the datasets flowing to your partners, all you have to do is make that edit in your Nexla dashboard and changes will happen instantly. So maybe in this New York dataset, besides email, first name, last name, IP address, and state, they also need this ID field. All I have to do is click that, add it to the child dataset, and then click Save and Close. And now when we switch back to that account, you can see that instantly those changes have been passed on. And whenever any new data comes in from the source, all of that will flow through to the final destinations so you can be sure your partner data is always up to date. So now I'm hopping back into the shared account. And when I look at insurance data New York, ID for only New York customers has now been added to that data set. Citizen data users can manage this instantly without back and forth with data engineering teams. This saves companies time, money, and resources, so you can focus on getting back to work rather than getting your data to work. That's all from us today. Check out another demo or head to our website to request a personal one-on-one demo. See you next time.